Hey Pisces, what's going on? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your weekly reading. This is going to be for January 19th, which is Sunday, to January 25th, which is Saturday. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're enjoying the last little bit of energies we're getting for Capricorn season. We're now going into Aquarius season. We also have Venus in your sign right now, so you guys are going to just be like having the Pisces glow. I think that's what I'm going to call this video. The Pisces glow. You guys are going to have people attracted to you from all walks of life. People are really going to be in love with your ideas, you know, because you guys are very individualistic. You guys are very mystical, very spiritual. So you're going to be also with Mercury. I think Mercury's in Aquarius. Yeah, you guys are going to be communicating with people a lot about like-minded issues, like-minded groups. This is you finding your soul tribe in reference to how you view love and relationships. All right, you guys are going to be on the hunt as well as being hunted right now because everybody's being affected by Venus and Leo. I'm sorry, Venus and Pisces, but because you guys are Pisces, you guys are just going to be really magnetic right now. All right, so those of you who are single, don't worry. You know, you should be meeting somebody. You may meet somebody. You know, go out and be social, okay? Because this is the season of Aquarius. Going out, being social, hanging out with friends. You guys are going to run into people who are going to really want to connect with you, okay? So keep that in mind, Soul Glow Pisces energy, all right? Let's see what we got for you guys. I do want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you so much. If you need a personal reading, the information's in the box below. We got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So Pentacles, so is something worth it? You're looking at the worth of something. You're looking at something as if it's not worth it. Or it doesn't have a lot of value to you. It doesn't matter to you as much. It's not that important. Yeah. Like all the things that are important to you, you just, looks like, it's like you're just throwing your hands up in the air about something, like you don't care anymore. You don't care to protect it. You don't care to fight for it. You don't care to have it around. That's the energy I'm getting strongly. Let's take a look at the challenges in reference to that. So what would be challenging that energy? We have the, what is this? The High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so you want to just give up on things. You probably just want to let something go, but your intuition is telling you otherwise. Okay, it could be a job for some of you. It could be a position that you're looking at that you feel like it's just not worth it. It's not worth the time and the effort anymore. But your intuition is telling you, it's revealing things to you, and that's the challenge. So it's like you're going against yourself. It's like the logical side of you is like, you know, this is not worth it. But your higher self is like, wait a minute. You know, it's letting you know some information. It's giving you some information that might challenge that view. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind during this situation here. We have the Strength card. All right, so the Strength card here is about maintaining your temper for some of you. Keeping your temperament, not spazzing out, keeping your emotions in check. You know, not letting them go all over the place, not getting emotional. You know, watching your mouth with the snake down here at the bottom. You know, watching what you say, watching how you move, you know, keeping yourself aligned and keeping yourself balanced is what I'm getting strongly. Okay, not letting someone get to you. And then for where your head is at is the 2 of Wands. So you're just trying to decide what your next move is, what your next option, what your options are, which way you want to go, which direction you want to take. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you here. Okay, because you actually see something else, or you're looking to see something else. You're looking to see what other options there are. And then the outcome I have is the Lovers. So the Lovers could represent a choice, okay? you know, in reference to what you're doing and how you're doing things. Okay, so in reference to business, the Lovers represents a choice. So for some of you, this is about a job here. You're about to spaz out on this. For some of you, you're losing your temper, you're losing your patience with this position. All right, we have the Eight of Swords reversed here. It's like you got clarity on things. You realize that this is maybe not what it is, or it wasn't what you thought it would be. But whatever it is, you're seeing it for what it is now. So now you know you're going to be making decisions based on that. Some of you may be considering relocating. Maybe there's someone you connected with and you consider moving or relocating, and you're just trying to maintain. But let's see why this Nine of Pentacles reverse is here. So I have the Strength card coming up again in this reading. I have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you're just trying to confirm if holding on is worth it, if this is going to be beneficial to you. You know, if something good is going to come out of this. That's what I'm getting for some of you. The Knave of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. And the Nine of Cups. So it's like, you know, you're wanting to see if this is going to be, you know, something that you want. Okay? This is for some of you. So yeah, you're just trying to see if this is something you want. For some of you, this is a love situation. Some of you are considering going back to a lover. So you may have heard from this lover. And this could have been someone that you thought, you know, you may have a good relation or a good connection with. Okay. And then we have the Death card reversed here, which is Scorpio energy. And we also have the Two of Cups, which is Cancerian energy. All right. So some of you ended a relationship with someone. And maybe they want to start, now you want to start something new, okay? Maybe you guys met someone new, and you're just trying to determine if this is worth getting into. And so your intuition, you're getting downloads from your intuition here, but that's the challenge. The challenge is are you listening to your intuition? Because she's talking to you. And we have the King of Swords, yeah. So are you accepting the truth? Are you listening? Are you coming from a place of logic and reason? That's what your intuition is telling you to do. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You know, don't be so open. You know, don't be so open and giving to a person. You know, let them work for it. You know, come from a place of logic. You know, protect yourself. You see the sword here, protecting yourself. Protect yourself. All right. Don't be so. This person doesn't look like somebody who's willing to sit down and just have a conversation with you right away. This is somebody who's going to take their time to see if they can even take their armor off. But the first thing they're going to do is they got their sword in their hand just in case they have to cut your ass. Because you know, prove to be somebody that, you know, is not aligned with what they're trying to do. Okay? So take your time. You know, use a logical approach. Don't let someone sway you emotionally. Don't let your emotions sway you, because Venus is in Pisces right now. You're going to be attracted to a lot of people. A lot of people are going to be attracted to you. You got to think logically here, okay? This is what your intuition is telling you. And don't be so open to people. Don't be so open to sit down and spill and tell people your whole life. Look at this bird. See, this bird has its possessions with them. All right? Don't be so quick to let people know everything that you possess and everything that's important to you and everything that you value and everything that's you. Don't be so open. That's how people take advantage of you. Learn discretion. Learn what to say and what not to say. Sword energy. Okay? That's for some of you. I don't know why I got all that message, but that's what I have to tell you. That's what I got. All right, I'm going to pull some other cards here in reference to the High Priestess and what your intuition is telling you. All right, Pisces. So I have the Knight of Pentacles. And I have the Knave of Wands, which is also the Page of Wands. Okay, so with the Knight of Pentacles, your intuition is telling you to take your time. Again, take your time. Knight of Pentacles is known as being the slow mover of the knights, because this person is someone who looks at everything that's going on, assesses the situation, takes account of what's going on, dots all his I's and crosses all his T's. All right, gathers all of that information and then reviews it thoroughly, making sure that there's no mistakes, that all corrections are made. Then at that point, he begins to strategize and put a plan in place. All right. And he moves forward a bit with that plan, assesses any damage or any changes or any updates or statuses. He makes the corrections as need be, and then he moves forward a little more. He's not the Page of Wands who's just going to jump. Like, that's not this person. So the universe is telling you to be this person. Be the person who gathers information first before you even decide on doing anything. All right. And then based on the information you gather, then decide if you want to move forward. Okay. But this is very specific, very clear message. Let's see what else your intuition is telling you. So we have the Hermit. Okay, this is Virgo energy. And we also have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so again, you're more Pentacle energy here. This is to stay grounded. Pentacles are about material, what's going on in the 3D realm, and you need to stay grounded. Is what I'm getting when I'm looking at this Pentacle energy here in reference to what the universe is trying to tell you. So go within. In order to do so, meditate. So a lot of you need to go ahead and meditate if that's what you've been planning on doing or thinking about doing. That will help you to stay grounded, and it will help you to stay balanced with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so that's all you guys need to do. So some of you may need to just keep some dark stones on you. You could have tourmaline, you could have hematite, you could have shungite, you could have smoky quartz. Those will help to keep you out of your head and floating in the cloud thinking, oh, this person loves me, we connect, we're such a good vibe, we're going to be in a relationship. Where, you still have Neptune and Pisces, and Neptune does talk about illusions and not seeing things realistically, especially with Venus and Pisces right now. You got to be careful of not being disillusioned in love. Now, let's take a look at what the strength is. The universe wants you to remember your strength. The universe wants you to maintain control, okay, of yourself and your emotions. We have the Seven of Swords reverse, okay, and then we also have the Two of Swords reversed. All right, so yeah, the universe is saying to remember what happened to you. Remember that you were deceived in the past because of what your intuition is telling you. So this is you looking back at all the things your intuition is telling you to do based on a past decision and how you were deceived because you were too open to this person. You were too truthful with this person up front. Like you opened up. It's like you walked up to this person and they said, hi, I'm such and such, and you just took off your clothes and just got naked in front of them and just gave yourself. Like it's like saying that you were just too, it was too effortless, in reference to you being too open to this person. So this person may have manipulated you and may have taken advantage of you. All right. And so you had to, you have to make a decision in reference to when enough's enough. Okay. Because people like that, if they're going to take advantage of you, they're going to come around and they're going to take what they can. And you're going to have to put a stop to it. Other than that, they're going to bleed you dry. So you had to make a decision to put a stop to it with the Strength card. So you had to tap into your strength. So Five of Cups is showing up here. So for some of you, this was very depressing, you having to leave this relationship. And then we have the Ace of Wands. But for some of you, you got over it and you're ready to move on. We have the Knight of Cups energy here. Some of you dating, not interested in being anything serious right now. And we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you are just interested in having fun. Nothing serious. But you're trying to maintain your balance between dating and giving it up too quick is what I'm getting for some of you with this Knight of Cups here and this Knight of Wands. Definitely. That's why this is what's clarifying the Strength card. You're trying to maintain your sexual desires. And it's going to be very challenging for you because of Venus in your sign. Okay, so you do have to keep that in mind. So just remember, I don't know how long Venus is going to be in Pisces. Let me see if I can find out how long this is going to go on. But Venus moves pretty quickly. Because I remember it was just in Scorpio not too long ago. Let's see. Venus in Pisces. All right, hold on, because I got it right here. So Venus is gonna be, yeah, Venus is gonna be here till about February 8th, and then it's gonna go into Aries. All right, so the rest of this month, you're going to be feeling these energies. You may be more sexually aroused. You may be turning heads. You may be catching a lot of numbers, people giving you the eye. You might be feeling like, okay, I'm on the hunt. I want to, I want to find someone that I can connect with and get intimate with. So you have to balance these energies is what I'm showing here. Now, where your head is at is the Two of Wands. So you're trying to decide the best way to go about things. So we have the Ace of Cups, okay? We also have the Nine of Wands. So, you have to look at how you make decisions in love. It's like once you fall in love, you just go to the extreme. You do everything. With the Nine of Wands, you just go all out. All right? And you're looking at the decisions you made in the past is what I'm getting here. So yeah, for this last person, you just went all out. Now we also have the Emperor. Okay, that's Taurian energy. Could also be Aries. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So some of you are looking at it, okay, yeah, I want to, I do want to fall in love and I want to be with someone and I want to establish a family and put in work in a relationship. But then some of you are on another page and like, you know what, I want to focus on building my business and making my money with the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is clearly about business. You're looking at your options. All right, some of you are looking at travel as well, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Pentacles. All right, and then I have the World card here, which is Saturn energy. And then I also have the Lovers card, okay, which is Gemini energy. So some of you are ready to move with your love. Some of you are ready to relocate. You might be getting in contact with a lover, someone that you've known already, wanting you to relocate or wanting to move with you or you move with them. So some of you may be connecting with someone in that energy. Maybe you want to move in with your lover or want your lover to move back in with you. Okay? But speaking of which, let's clarify this lover's energy. That's what I'm getting for some of you. You're trying to reconnect with your lover. All right, so we have the Judgment card. This is Pluto energy. Yeah, these are feelings that you had bubbling up, and you have no control now. You have to make a decision about this. It's to the point where you are feeling compelled to do something, and then you do. And here's the Tower card. Okay, so maybe you express those feelings or that concern to someone, okay, which caught them off guard with the Tower card moment. For some of you, we have Temperance in reverse. Your emotions are all unbalanced, and we have the Three of Cups reversed because you're doing a lot of drinking, partying, so maybe you're not ready to settle down and be in a relationship yet for some of you. Some of you are just in the mood where it's like, okay, I'm not interested in love right now. I just want to have fun. All right. What else do we got here? We got the King of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Five of Pentacles reverse. All right, so some of you just focused on your money. You putting a plan in place to make sure that you're financially successful. Okay, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who may be making a choice to focus on business. All right, and to focus on getting their financial situation where they want it. With the Five of Pentacles in reverse, that's you putting in work and you coming out of any financial rut. Is what I'm showing, your financial situation getting better. All right. So a lot of you have clarity on this situation here, and you know what it is that you want to do with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now with the Nine of Swords in reverse, you guys are no longer stressing about the situation. Some of you have been maybe isolating yourselves and not dealing with a lot of people, because this could have been something that was taking a toll on you. Or maybe you were not in contact with this person, and now all of a sudden you are, which could represent the Tower card. And then you end up revealing to this person what it is that you want, or they come and reveal it to you with the Moon card here in reverse. All right, this is Cancerian energy as well as Piscean energy. So for a lot of you, this is somebody wanting to move back in, or you moving back in, or moving in. And then you have a decision to make with the Two of Swords. You're trying to figure out what's best for you and what you're going to do. Some of you, there's an imbalance going on here. Your emotions are a little high. Okay. You're very sensitive right now in reference to the planetary alignments and how you're feeling and your emotions with this person. Okay. For some of you, it's a business decision here where you've decided that, for some of you, you've decided to take the job, or some of you have decided to travel. Because this is what you love to do. So some of you have decided to not, focus on anything serious, but to travel the world. Some of you decided to end a romantic relationship with someone with the World card and then the Lovers. Some of you are ending a situation of you being single and then you've met someone. So take the energy, how it resonates. Yeah, but we have the Four of Pentacles, you focusing on, protecting your money and your finances during this time. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, protecting yourself from people who want something for nothing. Because here comes the devil energy right after it, and here comes the Magician in reverse. So you got to be careful, all right? You got people around you, like I said, they see your glow, all right? And you're going to have a lot of temptation, and you're going to have a lot of people who are tricksters with the Magician in reverse coming around, trying to get what they can get from you, trying to have you disillusioned with the Seven of Cups. And telling you things that are not true and trying to get you off guard with the Seven of Wands, all to, get some money from you with the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you really need to be careful, okay, with who you're dealing with. Because look, we got the Knight of Swords here. Somebody coming to you not telling the truth, telling you what you want to hear, all right? But then you're going to realize that things are not going to go anywhere with this person with the Knight of Pentacles. And then boom, that's when you're going to catch them. Seven of Swords, reverse. All right? So be careful. Protect your money, Queen of Pentacles. Protect your money. All right? Don't let your sexual energy, your strong sexual desires get you to a point where you get taken, advantage of by somebody who doesn't have those same emotions you have. All right? So let's get you some advice. All right. What advice do we have for my Pisces? Pisces, 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 Pisces. Yeah, some of you are thinking about taking a job overseas and you end up leaving. Some of you are considering doing that. All right, so we have Rabbit Spirit. It says, now is a lucky time. Wow, okay. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the Death card. 9 and 4 equals 13. The number 13, Major Arcana, is the Death card. So this is about transformation. Okay, so rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Let's see what Spirit's advice is. I'm getting excited about this message already. I was excited about your reading. As soon as I saw Venus and I was looking at the planetary alignments before I came on to do your reading and I saw Venus in Pisces, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. So this is going to be like spring for a lot of you guys. You know how people get aroused and they come alive during the spring? Well, this is how a lot of you Pisces are going to be feeling this season. All right. And your partners are going to be, very happy with you all, or they're going to be trying to keep up with you. One or the other. But it says, a sunny meadow calls and Rabbit Spirit appears to lead you out of your dark warren and into the light so that you can participate in a fertile and beautiful experience. It may seem safe below ground, but the magic happens when you come out and take a risk of being vulnerable and co-creating something new. You are being invited into a new life that you have no experience with, but have no fear. Today is also a time to be fruitful and be fruitful and productive as you enjoy Rabbit Spirit's sunny and prolific energy. At this time, whatever you intend to bring to life will find fertile ground. There are no mistakes, really, when you are co-creating with Spirit. So let new ideas spring to surface, knowing that now is a lucky time of tremendous possibility. So right now, for those of you who are looking to, you decided, okay, well, the love thing is not for me. I'm going to focus on my money. There could be some amazing opportunities coming to you, okay, with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, job opportunities, room for financial growth and prosperity. Okay, we also have the Five of Pentacles in reverse here, saying that your financial situation is going to change. All right, so that is positive energy. So the universe is saying, okay, now is a lucky time for you to step into that, energy. Okay, let's see what other advice we got for you. So some of you may resonate with that. Let's see what else we got. All right, so this is for Pisces. All right, Pisces. Okay, I have. This is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, number 4. 4 plus 0 is 4. The major arcana for number 4 is the Emperor. Okay, and that did come out in the reading here. All right, so this may have something to do with someone taking the business route as well and focusing on their money, but we will see. But this card came out in reversed. So I'm going to read the reversed version of it for you. But I will hold it upright. Okay, so it says, this card reverse admonishes you to get clear. You may have been lost in confusion and had unclear or distorted thinking. But even if this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time, your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic thought patterns, whether they be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you are in charge of making it so. Okay, meditate on Metatron's strong presence in your brow center and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. Affirm that you are creating a new clarity and sense of direction. You have all the power you need to create a strong personal vision that will guide you on your path. Make that a priority now. All right, so this is a calling to you to get clear on your thoughts and to balance your mental situation here, because we did have the temperance energy here. Where did that go? Yep, we have the temperance in reverse. So this is definitely speaking to you through this message here, clarifying that you need to balance your energies. So for some of you, it's all about partying and having fun. Your emotions are, all thrown out because you may be indulging in drinking. You may be over drinking, you may be partying, because you're not maybe able or wanting to deal with the decision or what you have to cope with. But the universe is saying you need to get clear. You need to break out of the old toxic thought patterns, all right? And you need to, especially the ones that make you worry, doubt yourself, make you criticize yourself. Like you have to change your thought. You have to change your thought process, okay? That's what the universe is saying. And then you should be fine, because some of you, it's just you're your worst enemy. Your thought process, the way you look at things is putting you in a situation where you're not going to be successful when you can be. All right, and pretty much with ease. Let's see what other messages we have. Alrighty, wonderful. Let's see what other messages we have for you. All right, so in reference to this being a love situation, we're going to pull maybe 3 of these message of love oracles, and then we'll be all set. So strictly sexual. So it says this connection is not passionate. It is passionate, but it's not enduring. Okay, so for some of you, this is what I was explaining to you with the Venus in Pisces energy. You don't want to get disillusioned in thinking that, this is something that's going to be more. This is why we talked about with your High Priestess energy here, the downloads you were getting, what your higher self is telling you. Okay, so your higher self is telling you not to be so giving and so open, because for some of you, this is just a sexual connection. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands here in reverse and the Knight of Cups in the upright. So you're going to be meeting someone. For some of you, you're meeting someone who may be turning you on and may be very attractive. They may be coming at you like they want to be romantic, but in reality, the Knight of Wands in reverse is here. Okay, so this is them, playing games and having fun. You're with someone who's dating multiple people. All right, and they just want to have fun. So please keep that in mind. Okay, that's for some of you. All right, let's see what other message Spirit has for you guys in reference to the message of love. Put the computer away. Working hard and having more fun will help strengthen your relationship. This could be the relationship with yourself, because a lot of people are here with this message here trying to get balance. Okay, so maybe spending some time off the computer, offline, put away the electronics to help, do some things that will help you to balance yourself out. Have some more fun. Connect more with people. You can express that energy, that, Venus and Pisces energy, by connecting with people you love and doing things that are fun. All right. So you may want to focus on that instead of on the sexual aspect of it. All right. Take your mind off of things. Help you get balance back on it. All right. So the second chance card comes out. It says this relationship deserves a second chance. So for some of you, you got somebody coming back who maybe in the past wasn't so honest. Somebody that, or this could have been someone that you opened up to too quickly and things went too far, too quickly. Okay. So for some of you, you're considering reaching out to another person or reaching out to a person from the past. Okay. This was a situation where it was heartbreaking for some of you, for you or the other person. But this person may be coming back to you now, or you're going back to this person. So you definitely may want to consider it, because for some of you, not all of you, the relationship could deserve a second chance. Only you will know. All right, so you'll have to tap into your intuition, which the High Priestess is stressing here. Okay, this is the challenge for you, listening to your higher self instead of going with your emotions and your desires. Okay. That's what I'm showing for you strongly, Pisces. So I hope this message resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments. I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.